Now they act like, oh, Pitocin's no big deal. We give Pitocin all the time. Yeah, they give Pitocin all the time. That's the problem, is they lose track that it's a high alert drug. It's on the list of dangerous medications for a reason. There's manufacturer warnings that they never read. None of them said they ever read them. That say you have to be real careful. Every expert says this dangerous drug, if misused, it causes brain damage. It causes too many contractions that are too strong, that are too close together. But they use it all the time. And they ignore all these signs all the time. And they say everything's okay all the time. And you know what the truth is? Most of the time it works out. Most of the time babies are resilient. And most of the time it works out. And then they're going to say we looked at the records and they're okay. No. I'll show you the charting that they did. All we have is every 30 minutes. We don't know what's in between that, but we know there's lots of problems in between it because of the notes and because of the red flags and because of all the warning signs. And their experts say, well, we assumed everything in between was fine. Well, why would they make that assumption? Only because they're hired to make that assumption. But the red flags were there, the warnings were there, the problems were there, and I'll show you the slide later, but the proof is in the pudding. We asked them. What'd they say? When he comes out, brain damage, almost dead. A major crisis, call risk management. They go back because they're surprised. What happened? They looked at the fetal monitor strips to see what happened. You know what their testimony was? I don't recall. I don't recall what was on it. You know what I don't recall means? Look, flip it the other way. Look at the fetal heart strip. The babies, I mean, for any human being, that's horrible. Horrible result at work. If they would have looked and saw it wasn't their fault, that's burned in their brain. I looked and I was 100% reassured. I checked and thank God it wasn't us. When they all come in here and say, I don't remember what it showed, that is baloney. I don't remember is code for I ain't telling you. When they do wrong, they should take responsibility. They don't have to apologize if they don't want to, but corporate responsibility is to say, we made a mistake, let's fix it, let's learn from it, let's provide medical care, let's do something. Not to circle the wagons, not to put us through years and years and years of litigation and play games with the records and try to take advantage of the fact that jurors generally don't like lawyers and moms asking for money. Jurors generally side with hospitals and doctors.